Never had a girl like you. When we locked eyes, when you had, couldn't look away. Ain't never met a girl like you.
Hey guys, hey, welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you are subscribed, welcome back. If you're not, my name is Melissa, and hopefully by the end of this video that will change and you will decide to press that button down below. But today we are doing an end of the month Today we are doing an end of the month check-in and a slight bill exchange. I already know I'm not going to be before you guys too long today. I probably, or 90% I'm sure that I ended up with less money than I had last month, but that's because last month was my husband's birthday, and then I had stuff for gifts that I needed to do. I was paying debt, so I had some challenges. But this month we're not doing all of that. It was just my birthday, so I wasn't really stuffing much for me. So, and I also went on vacation, so I had to use some of that money as well. So let's just go ahead and get this over with, because I already know I'm not gonna like the number that I end up with, but it's better than zero. It's way better than negative. So let's go ahead and get started, guys. So the first thing that we're gonna do is start with our savings envelope. I have $100, $200, $300, $400, $450, $500 that I'm going to be exchanging for bigger bills. All right. So yeah, the first thing I'm going to start with is my savings, because I know I have some money to exchange here. I am gonna kind of do it a little different to this month. Let me write this in. This month, I'm going to write like what I started with for the end of July and what I'm ending with. I'm sorry. I'm going to write for this month. I'm going to write what I started with for the end of June and what I'm finishing with for the end of July, just so I can see the growth or non-growth that I've had for the month. So for our savings, we have 100, 150, 170, 180, 190, 200, 210, 220, 225, 230, 231, 32, 33, 34, 235. So we have $235. I have a 50, 70, 80, 90. Let's start from the back. Isn't that what like people do? 1, 2, 3. I'm so serious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20, 30, 30, 40, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85. That's not gonna work. 40, 90, 100. All right, that should work. So let's count. Oh, that's so weird. People are like really smart who do it backwards. I don't think I can do it this way, guys. Ooh, I don't know. All right, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. So that's what we're going to exchange. We're going to grab a $100 bill. Okay, so we should still have 235. So that's 100, 200, 220, 230, 235. Perfect. So for the amount that I started with was $0, because I didn't have this envelope in the beginning of, or at the end of June. So I started with $0. I do have my own personal savings in my account, but I just wanted an envelope for one as well. Honestly, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I told y'all last time, I didn't really want an envelope. I just messed up on someone's order, so I just decided to keep it. So if I mess up with somebody's order, I just keep the messed up one, and then I just remake them a better one. So that's what happened. I didn't want to like give this to someone who ordered, you know, an envelope. So I just said, I'll keep it and I'll just save money in it. So that's that. And now I'm just gonna go to my regular order. So we can start with car. I'll move this stuff to the side, and I don't feel like taking my envelopes out my binder. So car, we started with 120. Sorry, I didn't mean to take out my trackers. So we started with 120 and now we have 125. And we don't really have anything we can exchange. For license, we started with 85 and now we have 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 115. That's pretty good, right? So I'm gonna exchange this for $100. That was 50, 70, 90, 100. So 115. Pets, we started out with 40 and we're ending with 20, which is pretty good, seeing as though we needed to get like food and stuff like that. I'm not going to exchange this though, just in case I need the change for when I go shopping for her. Vacation, we started out with 115. I already know that we're ending with less because, like I said, I went on vacation. So we have 1,000, 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 320, 325, 330. So I am going to exchange this for 100. So 50, 70, 90, 100, 120, 130. Yep. So it would be another 50, 20, and a 10. Okay. 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 320, 325, 330. So 1,330 is what we're finishing with. And again, I always say, like, keep in mind these are revolving sinking funds, but I'm really saying it to myself because I'm like, man, why am I like always not building up my sinking funds? And that's because they're meant to be used. Like, the sinking funds that I have are meant to be used. Some of the long-term sinking funds you'll see in a minute, but these are meant to be used. So I just have to keep reminding myself that at least I have the money to use them or to buy the stuff that I need. So for Black Friday, we started with 360 and now we have 1, 2, 300, 350, 370, 390, 410, 420. So we started with 420. That's 300. So this is 120. So I'm going to exchange this. All right, so I'm just going to exchange this for 100. And now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 20. Perfect. Next is hubby. He started with 380. But his birthday was at the end of June. So after I did like my end of the month count for him, when his birthday came up, I handed him the money. So I handed him everything in his envelope. So now we're rebuilding it for Christmas. And that's gonna get $10. Our anniversary is coming up, but we're going on vacation. So I don't think we're gonna get each other gifts or anything because our vacation is gonna be pretty expensive. So yeah, I'm not even expecting anything, to be honest. Household is gonna be 0. Gifts is gonna be 0. Ooh, child. I think I had like 125 because it was like Father's Day, but I hadn't given the money to my dad until like the end of June. So that's what happened. Shopping had 70. That was spent. Now we're rebuilding it again. We have 10, 20, 25, 30, $35. I'm trying to see if I want to. I'm just going to exchange these 2 5s for a 10 and keep it pushing. kind of want to keep like smaller bills in here. Business had 24, now we only have 2. Taxes had 20, and now we have 30. So that's that for my revolving sinking funds. For my more long-term sinking funds, Wilson babies, we didn't have anything in here in the beginning. Now we have $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10, $11. So I'm gonna exchange these for 10, and we're at $11. Car registration started out at 0 last month, and now we have $5, $10, $15, $16. So I'm just gonna exchange these 2 5s for a 10. And 16. Amazon Prime started with nothing, and now we have $10, $15, $20. So I'm just going to exchange it for one $20 bill. Look at that. And I put like the smallest amount in these as well, and they're already kind of building up. Future Home started with nothing. Now we have 23, and there's nothing to exchange. Move along, nothing to see here. Family Fun started with nothing, and it is ending with nothing. Retirement started with nothing. Now we have $3. Dang it. It started with my dang it folder, or envelope, sorry. It started with nothing. We have 12 now. And tech, same thing. Now we have $10, $15, $20. So I'm gonna go ahead and exchange that for a 20. I really know that I don't need smaller bills than that, because what tech item can you get for less than 20? Like quality tech item. If it's knickknacks or something, I'd take it out of miscellaneous. But quality tech items, you're not gonna find anything less than 20. Medical had nothing, and now we're ending with $7. Again, nothing to exchange. Parents now has 30. So I'm just gonna exchange these 2 5s for a 10. And Mellz budget has nothing. Now we're gonna move over to our savings challenges. So we know that debt is empty. This 125, I went and put a payment on Discover, so we have nothing. The $5 challenge, we now have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, and I have 100 set aside, so we have 160. For the ones challenge, we have $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, $8, $9. We have 100 set aside, so we have 109. The rewards challenge, we started with 56. Now we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 121, 122, 123. So 123. Is there anything I can exchange? 50, 70, 90, 100. Yep. For our last $100 bill, now we're at 123. We're not doing our 26-week challenge yet. We're going to be doing that in August. Emergency fund has $16, so there's nothing to exchange. And as a reminder, emergency fund is not my priority right now. My priority is paying off my consumer debt, my credit card debt, and that will be paid off at the end of August. So let's go ahead and add this up, see how much we are at for the month of July, and then we'll come back and count this for a deposit. All right, guys, so for the end of the month of July, I am at a total $2,872. So at the end of June, I was at $3,186. So we spent a total of $314 out of our sinking funds. So that's pretty good. I'm excited to kind of build these back up for the next few months, get it to where we need to be. Vacation is just going to keep dwindling down. Even as I put more money in there, it's still going to dwindle down because most of my vacations are starting from this month to the end of the year. So I have a few coming up. It just is what it is. That's what I was saving for. I'm excited to go on these vacations, so I can't wait. Let's go ahead and count this money, and I will be out of your way. So this should be a total of 500, or no, sorry, 600 actually. So we have 5,100, 5,200, 5,300, 50. Oh, let's put that to the side. 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 50, 70, 80, 90, 500, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, $600. Perfect. So this is $600 I'm going to deposit back into Le Bank. And we will be completely done for the month of July. I cannot believe we are at the end of July, guys. Just like that. It's so crazy. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you are not subscribed by now, go ahead and press that button down below for me if you like this video. It really helps out my channel. But until next time, guys, bye-bye.
Ain't never met a girl like